Bye. Let's go.
Oh, look, I'm not decent.
Don't try to figure it out. Women are always saying that.
Shut the door, quick.
Oh, Lord.
Sorry, what's the matter? Well, I just popped the door.
Remember how she used to say, She was the creator of the 1980s NBC classic TV comedy 227. We're looking at it right there. Now Professor Christine Houston has teamed up with actress Sheree Bynum to present Laugh to Keep from Crying. It's a never-done-before series of comedic skits live to be performed on stage at Chicago's Biograph Theater. They join us right now in the Fox32 studios to talk about this play. And I got to thank you both for joining us.
Thanks for
having us. But I got to start with you, Professor. Let me ask you, when you see clips of 227 like that, do you still get goosebumps of something that you were a part of back in the 1980s,
yes,
and it's still on?
I certainly do.
You do get that. So what was that like? I mean,
it's an amazing journey. It wasn't expected. It's a gift from God, and I relished in it.
I mean, and you were able, back in the 1980s, I mean, so what we're seeing right now with Grey's Anatomy and what we're seeing with Scandal, you kind of paved the way for a number of writers to come along, producers, directors, because you're a black woman in the 1980s doing something like that.
Yes, I was very privileged.
You were very, and are you, so does this make you funny? Because we're talking about comedic acts right here that you're going to be doing.
No, I guess I was born funny.
So you don't have to work with this. You don't have to work at it at all.
Really and truly, I never dreamed of writing comedy. I just wrote, and I just see comedy in every phase of life. But the actors that are in this production make me look like a genius.
I was just going to say, Sheree, what is it like working with somebody like her? You grew up watching shows like this.
Absolutely. It's surreal. Just like you said, I grew up watching 227, Regina King, Brenda, Marley Gibbs, and to actually meet the creator and to know the history behind it, that it started out as a play, 227, that she wrote when she was attending Kennedy King College, community college here as a student. And NBC commissioned it to turn it into a TV show. The history is so rich, and it's just amazing that we connected.
So what is it like working together on this one? Did you have to go to her? Clearly you have to be funny to be part of this, but did you have to write her lines and say, okay, make me funnier?
No, she makes my lines funnier.
She makes you look good.
She makes me look good, and anyone who have never seen her actually do pure comedy, they don't know what they're in for.
All right, so while we're laughing to keep from crying, tell us a little bit about the play.
Okay, so it's a series of comedic skits, and Christine Houston has a collection of skits called Everyday People, and she has 19 skits that I commissioned, 5 of them. We'll be doing quick changes on stage. My early comedic inspiration was Cara Burnett. So this is like my tribute to the Cara Burnett, Tim Conway, Vicki Lawrence style of smart, funny comedy. So it's going to be a fantastic show. I'll be doing 7 characters over 5 skits, quick changes and all with a wonderful ensemble.
So how much of this is impromptu? How much of it is what she's actually written, what the professor has actually written?
Almost all of it is what I wrote, because I don't allow them to do a lot of ad-libbing.
Okay.
But they did some, and what they did only enhanced.
So how difficult is that to even get your actors not to ad-lib, because some of it just comes out because that's just how talented you are, right? So
I don't stop them. I don't stop them. When I see them do something that's really good, I say, keep it in.
Okay, but when there are times, though, Sheree, as you as an actress, when you want to throw in something, when you just feel it and you want to roll with it, do you kind of look at her like, I better shut up, I better not go with that?
You just do it. And if she likes it, she'll keep it. If she doesn't like it, she'll say, check it out, and don't do it again. Like,
She said it just like that, too.
Oh, she's a tough cookie.
Yes. Tough cookie. Talk about a tough cookie. You've lasted, how many decades is that? About 5 or 6 decades here doing this? Putting pen to paper and
since
making people laugh?
Since 1972.
Since 1972. And now you're a professor at Chicago State University,
and
trying to help and create other writers, other talented people there.
Yes, that is my goal, to be an inspiration to young writers coming up.
laugh, to keep from crying. Sheree, tell everybody about the play this weekend, where they can get tickets and all that good stuff.
The production is at the Biograph Theater. That's 2433 North Lincoln. You can go on the website, victorygardens.org, or you can contact them at 773-871-3000. The first night's, a portion of first night's proceeds will go towards the hurricane victims. So come out and let's make the first night a great production so we can give back as well.
Last word, Professor. I'm going to give it to you on this one.
If you're looking for an evening of gut-busting laughter, come hang out with us.
Come on, hang out with you all weekend. And Sheree, I'm going to let you, do you want to tug at the ear, or you want to give us a Carol Burnett?
I know, right? My grandmother used to do this, so she was tugging at the ear for her grandmother. I'm going to do this for my grandmother who's resting in heaven.
Thank you so much, ladies. We appreciate that. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
We're going to take a break. We'll be right back, everybody. That was great.
Call GP neighbor.